You're listening to Health Coach Conversations, a podcast where our conversations help health coaches all around the world to level up our businesses and to get more clients. Hello and welcome. This is Cathy at the Health Coach Group. I'm the founder of the Health Coach Group, and we're going to do a little turnabout today again. And Sylvie is going to get on and ask me some questions about a new affiliate program that we're introducing that will be helpful to everybody all the way around. Thank you for listening, and sign up for the other calls so you get notified when we do another podcast. We do one every week.
So, Cathy, could you share a bit about your journey with the Health Coach Group and the core mission that drives your work?
Yes. Probably everybody's heard this story before, but I planned the Health Coach Group as a result of a trip to New York with the IIN conference. I met thousands of health coaches there, and all were excited, and they all had a lot to share, and they were all really wanting to make a difference in the world and to help people, but nobody had jobs because back in 2011, there just were not health coaching positions anywhere. Things have changed a lot now that insurance companies are employing health coaches, doctors are employing health coaches, hospitals and rehab centers are employing health coaches, because especially now with the insurance industry the way it is and the medical industry the way it is, health coaches are really needed. And it's probably one of the fastest growing careers that there are now. And it's just changed a lot since the very beginning. And my goals changed. I started out wanting to place health coaches and, help them to help people. And then we grew into creating programs. And this is where I'm going to start talking to you about our affiliate program. And I know, Sylvie, back in the very beginning, you were part of the affiliate program and helping people with the affiliate program because you're so organized. And it just kind of fell into place that we had all these health coaches that were getting their businesses started because that was the only way that you could get into health coaching business back then. And to be able to share a program that they were using with people and found helpful to get their business going was a really easy way for them to make extra money. And so we had tons of affiliates and we had tons of sales from affiliates. I would say probably 75% of our business in the very beginning came from word of mouth. And, we were always happy to be able to pay a good amount, a good percentage of the sale to help them. And when it helped them, it helped us too. So
Right.
that was a long answer to your short question. I'm sorry.
That was question number 2. And what inspired you to launch an affiliate marketing program, and how does it align with your organization's overall vision? So that's basically what you just answered. For those unfamiliar, could you explain what affiliate marketing is and how it operates within the context of health coaching?
Yes. And I will also tell you that we have been, through the years, we've been affiliates for other companies. So we've been able to see the way that things have been run well and other ways that they have not been run so well. So affiliate marketing it's just a paid referral system. It's where we give you a link because all of our business is online. It's really easy to track. Back in the olden days, you'd give a referral and I'd send somebody a Neiman Marcus gift card. That was just how we did it. And now with the affiliate, it's a lot more sophisticated, and even the most generic website will have the ability to throw an affiliate program onto it. And that was one of the first things that we were teaching health coaches because it was working so well for us and because it's a great way to build your business, that we just give a link and then we give assets. And the assets would be artwork and copy that you can use to promote the programs. And then we also help them to be authentic and sharing. We don't want somebody sharing a program and saying, I've used this with 1,000 customers when they've used it Not at all.
Mm.
If you're going to say that you've used it with a lot of customers, make sure it's a program that you used. So we help people with things like that too.
Right. Not only that they've used it, but that they also know it. So, because if they have questions from the people that have purchased it, I know that happened to me when, with 12-day detox, they wanted to know all about it. And
Oh
so I have
yeah,
to describe it to them. And yeah, so it's a good idea to really know well, like always in any sales, right? To know the product. So
right.
so can you give us a detailed overview of the new affiliate marketing program? What makes it unique compared to the other programs out there?
Do you know what? Our affiliate, well, our business has changed a lot. In the beginning, we had, two or three products or, maybe six products that people would sell. Now we've got tons of programs and modules and websites and packages and all of that. So we need to approach it a little bit differently than somebody that's selling a once a year course, that you're an affiliate for. This is something that you can sell year long. And so we'll be supporting all of the affiliates year long, and it can be ongoing income instead of one burst of income.
Right. How can health coaches benefit from participating in the affiliate program? Are
Well,
there
there's a
specific
lot of ways. The obvious way is the money, but more than that is you learn marketing skills, by using some
Yes.
of the things that we've set up for you. You learn what is working from actually doing it. And it helps to speed up the process of being ready to promote your own things a little bit broader scope too.
Right. This next question here, I can probably speak to. Are there specific success stories or hypothetical scenarios you could share?
Oh,
Uh,
I've got one funny story. I have this lady that was just graduating from IIN, and she wanted the physician weight loss program, so it had to been in what, 2014. And
right.
I told her, I said, if you sell 10 physician weight loss programs, I will give you one free. And it took her 2 days to go out and
Wow.
sell. Yeah, she would have made more money. I mean, she did make more money on the commission or the affiliate fee on the 10 programs, but it just thrilled her to no end to get that program free.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of fun to watch it, in live. You're making a sale, and then you see it coming in. I mean, almost live at that time. You're the affiliate program. But what are the key strategies for health coaches to successfully implement the affiliate program into their business model?
Do you know what? You worked with a lot of the health coaches, so I think I'm gonna turn that on you and let you answer that question.
Well, one of the strategies that you have to have is you have to have a list, a marketing list of people that are your ideal client for the program. And very often that'll be the other coaches, because that's what happened to me with other health coaches. Was the new people in the business that I did not know, and so they would just pass it on.
Yeah, and
And
we've
that
had that
happened.
with
Yeah.
registered dietitians and doctors, and we've had it in locations. Like in Australia, there's a huge community of wellness practitioners, and they're all very close. And so it was really easy for people. But you
Yes.
want, yeah, you want to create it, that's another benefit to it, is creating the community to help support each other in your business too.
Right. And I find the Facebook groups are really good for that. Are you global?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Could you share some tips on how coaches can effectively market and promote their affiliate links to maximize their earning potential?
There's a few
Yeah.
things that people have done. I would say don't spam the Facebook groups but you
Yes.
can share it with people. You can, build your list. Your list is good. You can segment it. Maybe there are a lot of people, there's a lot of health coaches working with caretakers, with health practitioners, with other health coaches to help them stay healthy. They can just leave their list in one segment because they're all their ideal client. But for a lot of you guys, it's like you're working with plant-based, and still you've got a lot of, and that's where it's going to do double good for you because there's a lot of health coaches that are interested in what you're doing, a lot of registered dietitians, a lot of mental health. I mean, everybody looks at that in addition. And so segment your lists. Have one list that are health practitioners and one that are lay people. And everybody can do that and mail to your list. I still, with online business, that's the best way to do business, is to build your list and then email it. You and several other coaches have put affiliate pages on your websites, and you can do that. You can do the emails and draw people to it. You could run a special on your Facebook page where you're not spamming people, but you're making an offer. This new program came, like we're getting ready to release our heart health program in a couple of weeks. And
Right.
somebody who is working with heart health, you know, it's to their benefit to be working with other practitioners on that subject. It's also something, that you can put into a place and say, "Hey, I am promoting this right now." And then we'll get into another spot where we're talking about the legalities where you've got to tell them that you're making money, for the beef, it's all about authenticity from beginning to end, and the law requires that you tell people that you're getting reimbursed for what they're
Yes.
purchasing. But you want to
Yeah.
make it clear that it's not just the reimbursement, but it's the fact that you've used that product and you believe in it, or you've used a product similar to it and you believe in it. And this is a new product that's going to be out and it's going to help save a lot of lives.
Yeah. What are some of the common challenges health coaches might face when starting an affiliate marketing, and how does your program address these?
I think that one thing would be learning the material. I mean, learning what you're selling. And we've got great
Product, right?
sales pages where we've got just about everything you can practically want. I mean, everything you could want to know about a program you can look at on the sales pages. And then also on the sales pages, I take you through the back end in a video to show you, what it's all about and what it looks like in real life. And so those are tools that can be used. We also have an affiliate area in our member area where we give you um, artwork and copy for email sequences and all of that, and you can access that very easily. Plus, we've got you. Sylvie's going to be
Yeah.
the point person on this. That if you have any questions, then you go to Sylvie and
Yeah.
ask her.
Yeah. Going to the URL, the links for the sales pages is a good idea. Yeah. In fact, maybe we'll put those links in the affiliate so that
Yeah, and
it's
everybody uses
easily.
Canva now, and I'm still an
Yes.
Adobe Illustrator person, but I have found the value of Canva. There's some things that are really easy for people that haven't gone to school to use graphic software, and so
Right.
Canva is very user friendly. So we are putting all of the artwork into Canva so you can access it that way too.
Yes, and it's this just the graphic that you have on the pages itself, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, how does the health coach group support its affiliates in overcoming the hurdles, the initial hurdles? There are always, someone doesn't know how to place a link in the email. I mean, basic hurdles, or maybe doesn't have a script, to speak from when they're making a phone call, for instance, because you can do this with phone calling also, or follow-up.
You know,
Um,
We'll be doing some weekly calls to start off with, and we'll record those calls and actually answer some of those questions there. Just like with what we've got the inner circle office hour, we'll have the
right.
affiliate office hour
Yes.
and be
Okay.
able to answer those questions.
Okay. What are your long-term goals for the affiliate marketing program, and how do you see it evolving in the future? It's a
I
good
would
one. Yeah.
love to see the affiliate program not only selling our programs and helping the health coaches to fund their business expansion, but I'd also like to see it. I mean, I see it changing a lot of lives and growing and growing and growing, where we could even be moving health coaches into and health coaches and doctors and mental health practitioners and nurses. I mean, we've got so many people from so many different fields that are using our programs. Having everybody working together and networking can expand beyond belief,
Yes, you can even go into even elementary schools and clergy, your
right?
churches and your synagogues, because those leaders sometimes do take responsibility for their congregation in getting them to on a healthy path. I have found,
We've
uh,
got
and
insurance
so
companies, health clinics,
right,
religious organizations, schools are
right.
using our programs. So, it expands your reach and expands your network, which is very
Right,
helpful.
it adds to your list basically, and
Yeah.
don't forget nonprofits also, the nonprofit health and wellness organizations that
Yeah, I'm very
are a lot
excited
of them.
for it. It can also, just as an additional side, it can help you to see the difference in the programs as you're talking to other people and maybe see a different way to use a program that you're using now, or see a program that would really help expand your business and help your customers.
So how does a health coach who's interested in joining the program, what are the steps to get started?
We have an application on the footer of our website, and you can sign up now. And
Okay,
then you'll get a username and a password just like you're buying a product from us, and you'll get in to use the affiliate space in our member area.
okay, and is your preference that the person who becomes an affiliate have also purchased a program
It's
from you, or
easier.
at least
It's
yes,
easier. It's
okay,
not necessary, but we prefer that you have some experience with the programs. It makes it easier for you to share and also more authentic. If you go in and you take a program that you are not using or would not use in your business and try to promote it just to add additional income, it's not as effective of
right, okay.
method.
Are there any resources or support systems in place to help new affiliates navigate their early days in the program
You know what? We've
that
got a
would be
Facebook group, and we will put you into the Facebook group. And I will hope that everybody can interact with each other and get the most benefit out of it. We have you, we have a great support at thehealthcoachgroup.com. We've got a ticketing system that ensures that nobody gets lost. We get you taken care of. And
right?
we also recommend feedback. We welcome feedback, and anything that you are going through with the affiliate system that you think would be helpful to you, recommend, and it's likely that we'll add it to it because we
Okay.
want you to be successful.
Um, so any help in the area of just marketing? I mean, putting together an email
Right. Well,
to be the basic.
we're yeah,
Okay.
we're putting together email sequences anyway to help you with it. And if you're looking at it, then come to the weekly and say, I want to expand this way, or how do I take this piece and turn it into this? And we can help you with it. We're here to make sure that you're successful.
And in closing, the last question here. It's been enlightening to learn about the new affiliate marketing program and the opportunities it presents for health coaches. Before we wrap this up, is there any advice you'd like to share with our listeners who are considering diving into the world of marketing, affiliate marketing?
Okay. This is the same as,
Someone that has never actually signed on to affiliate marketing.
yeah, I would say go in and learn the products. We've got tons of information on the sales pages. So it's beginning to end. There's just nothing that could be left to the imagination after you finish one of our sales pages. It's so thorough. There's even examples of the program in there. Build your list. And it's the same thing that I would tell anybody with any kind of business, whether it's brick and mortar, online, it's especially important online. You need to build your list. You need to be giving something away for free to get people's names. And you need to put those on your list. You can network. There's different networking organizations that you can go to. You can, the more people that you get around, the more successful you are. You get ideas, even, if you go to a networking event and you don't end up with anybody that's interested in anything you have to offer for anything, you still one idea from that event makes it worth going.
Right. And if you're a student, current student, and you have your circle of other students and you're looking for a program, that's how I started.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that start out as students, no
Right.
matter where they are. We have a ton of people from IIN. We have a ton of people from different regular coaching associations and some people that are in the ACE Fitness that get in there, and then
Yes.
they can help other students to shorten the lag time from getting out of school. We even have a lot. IIN has that program where halfway through you're able to coach. And we have a lot of people that start selling the programs to their peers halfway through. And, those are the people that come out before they even graduate with some
That's
pretty decent
what happened to
income.
me. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
me, if I had only known, because I was totally unaware at the time. I created a physician, what to do with, say, to your physician and why you should go visit a physician to have them buy into the program. And so I made these little, these very simple PowerPoint, and I was selling those for $9.99 or $9.95 each or something. And I didn't start doing that until I received about 100 emails at that time. You just told people to put their email, in the message center underneath your post.
Yeah.
I got just like 100, and I thought, wait a minute, shouldn't I be selling this?
Yeah.
So I capped it, and then I started selling, and I sold another 100 more, and I thought that was amazing. I mean, it got me out of my fear. Once you know that you can be successful. And in hindsight, I think, oh, maybe I, should have not started it, for free. But that was my opt-in, basically.
Well,
And
and you
as
helped
I
a lot of
later
other
learned, yeah,
yeah, you helped a
yeah,
lot of
and
other
so
health practitioners and know how
yeah,
to do
and
it.
so yeah, and so I think then that I saw a couple of the other coaches doing the same thing, and we were in this little group together, and I think it wasn't short after that when, IIN actually capped it. So but that was a really, and then plus your affiliate, then joining your affiliate program, that was because I was new to affiliate marketing then, I just had never created a program, a PowerPoint for myself then, and so, yeah, so it all came together. I came out of the business of the corporate event planning and travel industry at that time for a huge company, and I had no idea which way I was going to go. I knew I wanted to be a health coach, and so I think that's a lot of my friends that are health coaches
Yeah.
come from
Yeah.
that 2008 fallout that we had, so
Yeah, you know what?
and it's
We didn't talk about this, but one of the other things, we affiliate for very few companies because we've got high standards on what we promote. And so you have
yes,
to be sure when you're agreeing to be an affiliate that your values match and that your
yes, exactly.
expectation of quality matches, because if you promote something that is not good quality, it comes back at you. and you don't want that to happen for anything. So over the
Right.
years, we've been affiliates for a lot of things that helped us. And then when we see that a company changes their policies or the way that they do things over time, then we stop. We don't promote it
Yes.
anymore.
Mm,
But
yeah.
anything that we promote, you can know that it's something that we would use and what we would recommend our own family to use. So that's important too. If
Yes,
you're
we
going
can
to
cover
promote it,
that.
make sure you believe in it.
Yes, I mean, that's something that we can cover also in one of the, weekly phone calls. I
Yeah.
know that I just recently received and I guess it's because I don't know if it's because I'm in the EU, because they're stricter here, or it's standard, but my page has received, there is a pop-up coming up saying, these are the things this is how you can market. And so I went deeper, and Facebook now has a really comprehensive and very simple to read page now, a whole section on what you can do and what you can't do. And so they don't really bump you for anything, but if you are promoting something that's sensational, like they watch for sensational language, and they will put you down lower into the visibility ladder. And it was very interesting. And I thought, no, finally they have, you know, come up with something that, someone can understand if
Yeah.
they're,
And we
out there
have
marketing.
that information in our member area too, what we recommend, we recommend that you promote it because there are bad ways to promote something. You can say like we have a video that's called Make Money Online. If we put it on there, make $1 million online in one weekend, yeah,
Right.
it would get shut down.
Yes.
It just wouldn't be a values-based statement.
Yes. So that's a lot of, I remember taking a couple of workshops on some people I really like in the affiliate industry who taught on how to sell. And the workshops I liked best were the ones that had integrity, so you can come across marketing people who are trying to teach it, but they're just, I mean, sketchy. But when you find someone good and who is also, has integrity and markets with ethics, and I just found a very few that were doing that. The majority out there were still, but
That's one
it's
of the blessings about this industry is that all of the wellness practitioners are here to make a difference in other people's lives. We're primarily
yes,
motivated by good intentions instead of monetary expectations.
yes, that's
Everybody should make money for what they're doing because that's the only way that you can continue doing. Anybody that's not making money won't stay in their business for very long. So money's an important part of it, but for most of us, it's not the most important part. And so it's easy for us to sell things without being sleazy because we know that what we have is going to make somebody else's life better or somebody
yes,
else's
that's
business better. And, in a case like this, if you're looking at programs or websites or packages that are going to take a health practitioner or a life coach even or a mental health person 5 years less and narrowing down what they need to do or writing their own program or setting up their or spending thousands of dollars to have a website set up, then you're doing something good for somebody instead of selling something to somebody that maybe they don't necessarily need.
yes. And so, well, eventually, I think we all end up with a really great circle. I mean, my health coaching networking circle is the best one. I mean, I don't see people from different, parts of the industries or businesses. They just all have the same mission, which is just really wonderful to be, in that network. And so yeah, it's probably the best that
And you
I've
would never
been in.
ever suggest something to somebody in your circle that wouldn't do them a lot of good.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this. So, so if anybody has any questions, they can contact the health coach group
Yep.
and,
Support at thehealthcoachgroup.com. Thank you for
yeah.
asking me questions again today, Sylvie. This works out
Yes.
pretty well.
Yeah, this is kind of fun. Yeah. It's a break from the normal,
Yeah.
stuff. So,
We'll do it
yeah.
again soon.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
That was good.
Thanks for listening to the show. If you liked what you heard, please give us a 5-star rating or review on iTunes.